You ever have one of those days where life just throws you a curveball, and suddenly you're caught up in something so wild, it feels like a movie? That's what happened to me. Jack Harper, a single dad slinging burgers at Rosie's Diner in a sleepy corner of Portland, when a stranger walked in and flipped my world upside down. It was a rainy Tuesday, the kind where the sky's just dumping buckets, and I'm wiping down tables, stealing glances at my 7-year-old daughter, Lily, coloring in the corner booth with her stuffed bear, Teddy, tucked under her arm. I'm 36, been grinding double shifts since my wife, Claire, passed 3 years ago. Cancer hit us like a freight train. It's just me and Lily now, scraping by in a one-bedroom above a pawn shop, every penny stretched thin to keep her smiling. That day, Lily's giggling about her latest drawing, a princess saving a dragon, not the other way around when the diner's bell jingles. And in walks this woman, Sophia Reynolds. She's all class, dripping in a coat that probably costs more than my rent, dark hair slick with rain, eyes wide like she's running from something. Before I can even offer her a menu, she slides into our booth, leans in close smelling like jasmine and desperation and whispers, "Please, pretend I'm your wife. Just for a minute. There's guys after me." I freeze, Lily's staring wide-eyed, but something in Sophia's voice, raw and shaky, hits me hard. I glance outside, 2 guys in slick suits, scanning the street like hawks. My gut tells me to play along. "Lily, honey, say hi to Sophia," I say, squeezing her little hand under the table. Lily, bless her heart, just beams and waves Teddy at her. "Hi, do you like bears?" Sophia's face softens, and she plays along, her voice trembling but warm. "He's adorable. What's his name?" "Teddy," Lily chirps, and I swear, those goons outside don't stand a chance against her charm. They linger by the window, then move on, and I let out a breath I didn't know I was holding. Sophia spills her story in hushed bursts, the heiress to Reynolds Tech, running from her dad, Victor Reynolds, who's hell-bent on marrying her off to seal a shady business deal with some shipping tycoon, Ethan Voss. "He thinks I'm a bargaining chip," she says, her hands shaking around her coffee mug. 3 days ago, I grabbed what cash I could and bolted. Lily's listening, clutching Teddy, and says, "You're like Cinderella, but braver." Sophia laughs, a soft, broken sound, and I feel something stir in my chest, hope, maybe, or something scarier. The days blur into a whirlwind. Sophia crashes on our couch, trading her designer heels for my old sneakers, learning to make scrambled eggs with Lily in our tiny kitchen. It's chaos, but the good kind, like we're building something real. But Victor's men are circling closer, private investigators, cold as ice, offering 50 grand for a tip on Sophia's whereabouts. That kind of money could change everything for me and Lily's school supplies, a better apartment, a future. I'm not gonna lie, it crosses my mind. But Lily, with her kid logic, shuts it down. "Daddy, telling on her's wrong. She's scared, like I was when I lost Mommy. We gotta help her." And just like that, my 7-year-old reminds me who I am. Then the bombshell hits. These lawyers show up at our place, not Victor's goons, but allies of Sophia's grandmother, Margaret Reynolds, who everyone thought died years ago. Turns out, she's alive, hiding in Seattle, and she's been pulling strings to take down Victor's corrupt empire, money laundering, fraud, the works. Margaret's left Sophia 60% of Reynolds Tech, plus a fortune, making her the new CEO overnight. My jaw's on the floor, Lily's cheering like it's Christmas, and Sophia's just standing there, shell-shocked, holding a stack of legal papers. "This can't be real," she whispers, but it is. "Victor's not done, though?" he calls, his voice like a knife through the phone. "You're throwing away everything, Sophia. No trust fund, no connection, so you'll be nothing." She fires back, "I'd rather be nothing than your puppet," and hangs up, her hands shaking but her eyes blazing. Lily climbs into her lap, hugging her tight. "You're not nothing. You're our friend. I swear, I've never been prouder." 6 months later, Sophia's running Reynolds Tech, turning it into something good, programs for single parents, kids like Lily, communities like ours. Me? I'm heading community outreach, a job I never dreamed of, with a college fund for Lily and a house we're fixing up together. Sophia's with us, not as some billionaire heiress, but as family, teaching Lily to braid hair while I burn pancakes. We're meeting Margaret soon, and Lily's already calling her grandma. Looking back, it's wild how a rainy day at Rosie's diner changed everything. Sophia ran from a cage of gold, found us, and we found her 3 broken pieces making a whole. Lily was right. Sometimes you gotta jump to find your wings, and man, we're flying now.